Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm so good. What about you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you.
This is IELTS speaking test happening at BBC Global Education, Butwal, Milanchowk. I'm DB RAYAMAJHI. Can you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Jamuna Kasu, but you can simply call me by my first name, Jamuna.
Jamuna. Where do you come from?
I come from Butwal, which is located in western part of Nepal, and it is a beautiful city.
Okay, so tell me what you do. Are you a student or you work?
Now I'm not working. I'm a student. I have just passed my +2 and I'm preparing for IELTS
All right.
to pursue my higher education.
Can I see your identification?
Yes, sir. Here is my passport.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
In the first part of speaking test, I will be asking you a few questions about telephoning, right?
Right.
So, how often do you make telephone calls?
In our daily basis life, telephone is an integral part of our human life, and definitely I do use my phone calls very often. And
who do you call?
Mostly I do call my parents because I am far from my hometown. I'm here to for my higher studies.
Don't you call your friends?
I do.
You do?
I do, but
Okay.
it depends on but most of the time I do messages in Facebook rather than call in my mobile phone.
That's good. So, tell me who you spend the most time talking to. I mean, like you spend talking to your friends the most or family members the most?
With my family, I do talk just once in a day, and it depends. Sometime more than 15 minutes or 20 minutes. But with friends, I do.
You spend more time.
More time.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So when do you think you will make a next call to your parents?
Next call?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because
I'd already called my parents today in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'll call them tomorrow.
Do you sometimes prefer to send text messages to your friends or family members rather than making calls to them?
Definitely I do.
In what situations?
In some phenomenon where I have to share my feelings, I do more comfortable to text rather than call because it's more comfortable. We are not facing our face, and in call they don't know in what situation we are.
But normally people think that it's much easier for sending text messages in case of you are busy or all right,
that's key.
So okay, moving to the next part, in the second part of the speaking test, I will give you a topic, so you have a minute. Okay. So make sure that you prepare a short speech and speak at least 1 to 2 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
So this is your topic. Describe a journey by a car, bus or plane that you remember very well. You should say where you went, how you travel, why you went on this journey, and explain why you remember this journey pretty well. Okay?
Okay.
You have a minute.
Thank you, sir.
You can make notes if you like. Okay, your time starts, please. Okay. Okay, now you can start your speech, please. Yes.
Thank want me to start?
Yeah.
First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to describe a journey that I had. First of all, I am here to recall my past memory, which is about car accident. I had faced a hazardous car accident in front of my eyes. So from that moment, I had a kind of fear that could happen in me. So from that moment, I had never courage to travel by car, but last summer my friends, genuine friends, gave me the courage to travel by car, and they planned to visit Pokhara, which is the best destination to visit for adventurous place, and that's the best idea for us. First of all, to start a travel journey, I was in a fear, but when I start talking to friends, and I found most memorable and incredible that day. Why this time so important for me is because that's the first time I break the fear to travel by car. So
okay, that's good. All right, now in this part of the test, I mean the third part of the test, we're going to discuss about some topics.
okay.
Now we will first talk about reasons for daily travel, right? So why do people need to travel every day?
Everyday life, in everyday life we have to do so many things, depends on our work life. For example, some people have to go their office, or some people have to visit their schools, and there are so many.
All right, so what problems can people have when they travel every day for their jobs or for their business or maybe for their schools, colleges, like that? What do you think would be the problems sometimes?
In my opinion, the first problem can happen in travel is traffic.
Traffic,
Because
right.
We are in the city, and there are so many people from different and corner of country, and definitely in today's generation, every person want to have their own personal vehicle, so therefore there are the higher possibility to have a traffic jam, and that's the first problem we can face.
Okay.
We have to face.
Some people say that the daily journeys like these will not be so common in the future. Do you agree or disagree?
Definitely, I agree with this statement.
Why?
Because we have already see so many incredible innovation by the technology and sciences, and definitely we already experience these kinds of activities, such as we have access to have online classes, online work, and people are majority of people prefer to work by their own home rather than going to the by facing commute work, and definitely in the future we can see.
Okay, now moving forward, I would like to discuss with you about another topic, that's benefits of international travel. So what do you think people can learn from traveling to other countries, and why?
There are multiple benefits we can gain from travel other countries. First and foremost, we can get opportunity to learn about the different cultures and different traditions that can help us to learn about different type of lifestyle. Or secondly, we can learn different language, because language is the one key to express our emotions, and every region or every country has different own nationality to speak, so people can
Okay, can travel make a positive difference to the economy of a country?
To see according to our own country condition, and we are in Nepal, and Nepal has receiving so many benefits in economy through tourism, and definitely it can have positive impact in economy.
So do you think a society can benefit if its members have experience of traveling to so many countries? In what ways you think?
Can you
Okay. Do you think that the society where we live can benefit if its members travel, its members have the experience of traveling so many countries?
In my, as far as I'm concerned about the person, if a person who has experience of traveling in so many countries, and he or she is living in our community or locality, it depends on how much the person is, what types of personality he has or she has. Because if a person is extrovert type of person, he can spread new experiences and knowledge he had learned in their society. But if a person just travel to fulfill their own desire, just create experiences, and that cannot be effect in the society.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let me give you a short feedback about your speech. Okay. Your overall speech is nice, but I find several problems in your speech. The first thing I noticed is like you're a bit nervous.
Yeah, today
because
I was not
nervousness is actually an enemy in a speaking test. So make sure that you should not be nervous, the first thing. Another problem I find is like there are some grammatical errors. Not too many, but few grammatical errors where, so you should be grammatically accurate. You should always try to speak grammatically accurate sentences. Make sure you speak few sentences, but they have to be grammatically correct. Okay. And I really love your accent.
Thank you.
And fluency was okay, but there was a problem in part 2. I think you faced problem while talking, while describing about
I
your.
was so confident, and I'd already
bringing out the ideas. That was your problem, and as you went on, as you moved forward, like you grew more confident. I think third part was really good, and if you could maintain the way you spoke in the third part, you could get 6.5. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.